Thousands protest in Spain over cost of food, light and fuel. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Thousands of demonstrators hit the streets across Spain on Saturday in protest at the soaring cost of food, light and fuel which have been exacerbated by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The rallies, which took place in Spain's main cities, were called by the far-right Vox Party, which sought to tap into growing social discontent over the spiraling cost of living that has left many families struggling to pay their bills. Outside City Hall in Madrid, a crowd of several thousand people gathered, waving hundreds of Spanish flags and chanting angry slogans calling for the resignation of Socialist Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez. "Sanchez, your rubbish bring down our bills," they shouted between patriotic cries of "Long live Spain" at a rally demanding government action to lower prices. "We have the worst possible government. It is not even a government, it's a misery factory, which plunders and extorts workers through abusive taxes," Vox leader Santiago Abascal told the rally to rousing cheers. "We will not leave the streets until this illegitimate government is expelled. This government is taking everything from us," said Annabelle, a 56-year-old demonstrator who did not give her son name. They hiked the light and gas prices and say it is because of Russian President Vladimir Putin, but this is a lie. It was like this before, she told AFP. "Light prices really affect my family because some of us work from home and we can hardly put the heating on because the price of gas has almost doubled over the past 6 months." Abandoning the people. Many said government should be lowering taxes to help the struggling. A country that raises prices in this way and does not help its citizens by partially lowering taxes abandoning its people, said Francisco, 33, unemployed, and did not give his family name. Last year, energy prices soared by 72% in Spain, one of the highest increases within the European Union, and costs have surged even higher since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in a crisis that comes hot on the heels of a pandemic. On Monday, Spanish lorry drivers declared an open-ended strike over fuel prices, which soon mushroomed into multiple setbacks and protests, triggering supply chain problems. Rising prices have also prompted the UGT and the CCOO, Spain's two biggest unions, to call a national strike on March 23rd. The government has pledged to take steps to reduce cost of energy and fuel, but will only lay out its plans on March 29th. Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez is currently on the European tour to lobby for a common EU response to soaring energy prices. Madrid has for months urged its European partners to change the mechanism which couples electricity prices to the gas market, but its pleas have so far fallen on deaf ears, despite support from Paris. Are you serious? We are in the same situation with them. Our leaders don't know the predicament we're into. Fuel scarcity, insecurity, power outage, cost of food, ASO strike. They don't care about us at all. At all. But their own is, they are there, they can protest too. You see, we did not see any policemen coming and shooting fire, whatever, tear gas and whatever. You see? We cannot protest. You're not in Nigeria and can never be the government. Pay their citizens and children. Also, remember, no European country have oil or gold. We cannot, but it seems that we are afraid of our leader. The problem is that if you organize the protest, who is going to come out for it? We're not brave enough to challenge action and inactions of our leaders. Really? Have you forgotten 2020, how it ended? We are not scared. We're not scared, but we do not want another massacre on our hands. We do not want that. We do not want that because even the one that happened, nothing has been done as a stand. Nigeria's situation is far worse than that of Spain. Nigerians are used to suffering, murmuring and smiling. Nigerian leaders and their few wicked elites have subjected Nigerians to poverty, knowing that the downtrodden Nigerians will adjust. Anyone or group of people who try to protest against the cabal orchestrated unpleasant situation to cage the people will be gunned down or put behind the bars. Nigeria's state is purely an unorganized society. It is well. Nigeria is a failed state. Someday this situation is bound to occur here. Our people says when the goat is forcefully chased to the wall, he will turn back to bite. The masses will bite the leaders one day, and very soon, God will surely raise someone who will lead us to the promised land. Somebody is saying go to Spain since Nigeria failed. Some people there. This is a country with a functional institution that respects human rights. If it were to be in Nigeria, we will be hearing stuff like police shoot at protest. Exactly what I was saying before now. This is what I'm saying. We did not hear, nobody came and even, nobody said, we did not hear they came and did this. Look at it, they were even using harsh words. They were using some harsh words. Here in Nigeria, only that you came out, you did not see anything, and you raise up your placards. Before you know it, if care is not taken, the tear gas will land on your head. Nigeria will be hearing stuff like police shot at protester, 100 arrested for staging a protest, etc. In Nigeria, our leaders want us to suffer and still smile at the same time. Exactly. They will want you not to complain for the kind of situation you're into. Welcome to Nigeria. Interesting, meanwhile, Nigerians are suffering and smiling while Buhari and his administration are being given a pat on the back. What has been happening in Nigeria is much worse than what these people are protesting against. Diesel is now unaffordable, and the price of kerosene that was regarded as a poor man's means of cooking has hit the roof, yet no reaction. And they say we are resilient people, while the Buhari and his heartless leaders are swimming in affluence. Yes. They say that our head is coconut. Tell me, we never showed them the coconut head, then don't they complain? This is what we should be doing now in Nigeria, but evil people will not allow ordinary people to protest the present high cost of goods and living. If not, you will have the police or the military after you to hunt you down. Unfortunately, like they have done in the recent past where NSAS protests came up. Okay. It's not been easy all over the world. The economy, security had been the major problem the whole world is facing right now. Let God have mercy upon us. Let him have mercy upon us. Nigeria should be commended and celebrated for their patience over the lifespan of governance the criminal leaders exercise in more than 3 decades in this nation too. Sincerely, we are supposed to be compensated though, because it's not easy. Go easy, rara. But somebody came out, I think about a week ago, and was telling us how we don't encourage the presidents, how we don't motivate the presidents. And I'm saying, imagine, a president, what is good though? It's already starting to show that the imposition of sanctions against Russia will equally hurt the West, and this could lead to change of government. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.